Our parents are divided after one mum revealed she paid her teenage son £40 a month to empty the dishwasher, believing it helps children budget later in life.
Does she have a point, or should children contribute around the house for free? We'll discuss that in just a moment. First, it's a clip from the 1990s BBC comedy Harry Enfield and Chums. We see moody teenager Kevin and Perry played hilariously by the comedians, demanding cash for chores as his parents try to persuade him to clean the car. Does it sound familiar?
Broadcaster Narinder says we shouldn't be raising a generation of brats by paying them for what they should be doing anyway, while Big Brother star Kerry Riches believes paying children is the best way of teaching them the value of work and earning money. So, Kerry, let's start with you then. You put the case forward for why you think it is important that we pay them to do these things.
Absolutely. Like, I grew up always helping around the house and getting paid for it. My dad would say to me, clean the car for £2.50, do mum's as well, get a fiver. Nothing would fill me with more pride than going to the sweet shop, going to the shop with my £5 note that I'd earned by helping around the house and handing that over. It's that sense of achievement. And actually, in the cost of living at the moment and social media, you know, my son wants to see... I've got a 15-year-old. He wants to have the new drinks that are on the market. He wants to go and do bowling. He wants to go pizza and stuff. You know, I can't keep... The bank of mum and dad, trust me, is open 24/7. But actually, it's about me saying, son, I want you to walk the dogs once a week. I want you to... We don't have a dishwasher. Wash the dishes for us. I want you to make your own beds. I want you to contribute towards the family.
Do you have to pay for everything,
No.
then? Or, like,
No.
if, you know, you say, can you just do this? And he'll say, yeah, I'll do it if you pay me £2.50.
Oh, no, absolutely not. No, not at all. It's the over and above things that I want him to do, because actually it's really expensive. If you send your child out, you know, if I send Thomas out at the weekend and I give him £30 to go to the cinema, I'm not getting much change out of that. And actually, to contribute towards the family environment, I think is incredibly important.
OK, Narinder, you're nodding there, so you agree, do you?
Well, I agreed that it costs a lot of money for kids when they go out. You don't get much change from £30. However, I mean, you saw from that clip, I don't want to be raising a generation of entitled slobs and brats, because you're paying your kids to do the bare minimum what they should be doing around the house anyway. And you shouldn't... It's a very dangerous mindset to instill in your children that actually you'll be rewarded for everything you do in life. You will not be rewarded for everything you do in life. You should be part of a community. This is your house. Clean up your own mess. You're not going to be paid to clean up your own mess. You're not going to be paid to do the dishes. No. My children know what they have to do around the house. They're not going to be paid for that,
so
because it's a sense of responsibility.
Can I just come in there? When you say about entitlement, that's absolutely fine. But if I let my son go and spend £30 at the weekend and he does nothing to get to that end point...
But what you've done, Kerry, is...
Because he's going to expect that every time.
No, but what he's expecting is, actually, I don't need to go out this weekend, so I'm not going to bother tidying the house. What he should be doing is every single day, children know what they've got to do around the house. I'm not getting paid to tidy the house.
My son gets £10 a week and he absolutely knows what his jobs are.
No, but that is such a dangerous mindset. That is entitled. It's going to... We're going to have a generation...
Personally, I think it's setting them up to be incredibly resilient and incredibly...
It's not.
Independent.
Because I don't go
out to work for nothing.
Kerry, exactly. And you're teaching your children that actually, if you do something, you'll get paid. He should have a sense of responsibility and a sense of duty that we need to raise children that know they've got to have the community. They're going to go to work.
Does it not make them a bit more resourceful when they think, OK, I could do this and then maybe that's going to earn me a bit of money because I want to put it towards something?
No, I think that makes them a bit selfish, and they're going to go out into the big wide world and say, oh, well, I'm not going to help wash the dishes at work today or put the coffee mug away because I want £5 for that. I think that's selfish. What horrible, horrible children they will be. And
there's absolutely no way my son would say, I want £1 for making you a coffee, Mum. But what it is about saying is, actually, I'm going to walk the dog for the next 5 days because I want to do that cinema trip. And
he should be walking the dogs anyway, because Mum and Dad can't do it all day.
He plays football, he's got homework, and I don't mind him doing that.
As a parent, my children have got a roof over their heads, they've got food, they've got lovely clothes, and guess what? They know what they have to do.
Earning money.
Can I just say, I can't believe these two weren't in Big Brother together. It would have been amazing.
Honestly.
Literally, it's like a tennis match.
No one wanted to miss it, would they? Listen, we've got Judy here. She's got in touch saying that she pays her daughter to empty the dishwasher and take out the recycling. £50 a month.
Amazing, the recycling. I like this. Film lover. Parents should change the Wi-Fi password and pay them one character per chore.
That's a great idea.
Isn't that about it?
That's still teaching them that you're going to get money for doing something. That's just for being
not
good.
money. You get a character for your Wi-Fi. There's the poll.
We need to
should
draw
parents
it to a
pay
close.
kids for the housework? 62% say no. Narinder, 38% with you, Kerry.